Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. This is the full moon energy readings. Now, you know that when I am doing Monday through Thursday readings, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. My Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, whatever the message is for whoever is out there. It just gets delivered, and it's best when I don't try to make sense of what it's all about. Now, my camera is working again, so, basically hubby went and looked at it, and said, oh, it works. So I just tried poking it into different ports, and I did find one where it is now working. Okay, the 26th at 11:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the full moon, and that will be in Scorpio. This full moon, it's one of the super moons, meaning it's very close to the Earth, or at least it appears to be close to the Earth. It appears to be larger. It's also, Scorpio full moon, especially in Taurus. Taurus is something that's very tactile, very earthbound, but Scorpio is fluid, emotional, and has a lot of secrets. But, Scorpio full moons are about, to me, I have always felt that they are secrets revealed. And it's the time when secrets come out. Things maybe people don't want to necessarily acknowledge. I don't know. Or it's those things that you've been waiting for to be revealed. But anyway, I think it's very positive. I think that when your eyes are opened, I think that you can then deal with your life much better. Sometimes it hurts. Believe me, sometimes it hurts. But I do feel that this is going to be very eye-opening type of energy. Okay? Remember, this is that time when you release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request for the good stuff. You can kind of do that a couple of days before. I like to do it the day before, the day of. So the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th are really good energy days to do that. And like I'm, saying, I'm not worshiping the moon. I look at it as a divine creation, but the moon does affect everything and everybody on the earth. It's also, full moons do have a time when they are also, people's emotions are heightened. So just be aware of that, especially if you are a water sign. It's also a time when, again, I'm really feeling revelations coming, especially with this full moon. And it could be, yes, I'm going to say it again, that Saturn in Aquarius. Anyway, let's go ahead with our readings. Hello, my Geminis. Okay, let's see what we have here for the week, okay? I am trying to get on my Tuesday and Friday schedule. It's been a little bit different, so I'm sorry I'm late, but we'll get back on there. Okay, I had computer problems. We got the new computer. Then I had camera problems. My camera's working again, yay. And I had to move my computer also, but that's the nice thing about life. Life is never static, and I felt like my Geminis, you understand that most of all. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Reversed ones have stronger energy. Let's see what my Geminis have for this week. Here we go. First card up. The 10 of Raphael. 10s are transitional, so they're kind of moving you from one place to another. We have a 1, which is a new beginning. We have that 0, which is God or universal energy. This is Raphael, which is water energy. It is our Cancer, Scorpio. It is our Pisces. Fluid, emotional. We have that full moon in Scorpio, so there might be some emotional energy going through more so. But at the same time, there is a sense of rightness. There's a sense of contentment. There's a sense of I'm doing what needs to be done. and I don't know if this is for your family. This will talk about family and loved ones, but this is also the rightness for you. There's a sense of peace here. There's a sense of, I feel okay, if not great or good, I am satisfied with my decisions. It's kind of like that time, and maybe that will be, when you start to get to a point of life and you say, how do I get here? And sometimes it's a little jarring, but then you look back and you're like, you know what? I had integrity. I did what I needed to do. And again, I kind of feel very solar plexus type of energy for you here. And that is your negotiation center and your integrity. So I don't know. I'm just feeling that there's a sense of rightness, completion, coming together. But I feel that it also has a sense of integrity here. Solar plexus energy, chakra, okay? So the 10 of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Next card here, the 9 of Raphael. Now, Raphael, same energy. 9 has a completion to it. Kind of like this is, like I said, I'm okay with where I'm at, but the 9 of Raphael is the wish card. And there's no better place. Well, the new moon could be a good place to have the wish card too, because that's, request. But the full moon, there's like a full moon blessings. There's a full moon, let's put this wish out there. This is the wish card. So while you might be feeling very okay where I'm at, what is it that you want? What else do you want? You're like, okay, I'm here now. And I've earned my right. I feel a really sense of justification. I feel a sense of I've earned my right, and now I now am going after something else. I now want, when I say I want more, it's not avarice as much as it is my next goal, my next point, my next step, okay? But this is about make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. This one's reversed. Queen of Raphael. Okay, so all of this has to do a lot with this water energy, this full moon energy. You may feel a little bit emotional. Just know that, but I feel like the emotion isn't so much that it's making you cry. It might make you cry, but it's not that it's a sadness, but it's or if you do wind up crying, it's going to be, well, you will. I feel like there's a strong emotion here, but there's like tears of gratitude, tears of release, tears of, oh my gosh, I'm so glad something's over with. And now again, there's this sense of rightness for this week. Okay? Queen's underlying energy is also water energy. So this is an extremely powerfully emotional energy. Queens have a very strong maternal energy to it. The Queen of Water, Queen of Raphael, has a strong maternal energy. This has a strong family energy, okay? It does not necessarily mean that you are a parent. And remember, male or female, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you are a parent, but it's something that or someone that you feel very deeply about. And again, I keep getting this sense of rightness for this week, that it just feels right. Anyway, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Now this is two. The full moon could do that little on switch for you where you just know, and somebody may come to you and say, I want to tell you something. Let them tell you. You may know what they need to say, but they need to say it, okay? They need to actually verbalize it, my Geminis. They need, again, let them say it. Now, sometimes they may have a problem with it. They may be humming and hawing. They might be, and you might want to say, but I feel that they need to say it. It's part of their growth period. But I do feel that especially around this full moon, you are going to be extreme, you're going to be kind of like the one that knows the answers to many, many things, okay? So, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So, this full moon, that's going to trigger something for you, okay? Now, let's go on, and we'll pull one from this card. We'll shuffle a few times. I do shuffle these in between my readings, thinking of Gemini, but let's see here. until it feels right here. Okay. This one is not reversed. The Two of Fire. The Two of Fire. So twos have decision making, crossroads. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? What now? So with all this going on, what are you going to do about it? Where are you going to go now? Remember I told you that there was, it's like, okay, I'm here. Now where's my next? So, this is a lovely place to jump off on. Fire energy is our Leo Sagittarius. It's also our Aries, passionate, burning, very, very determined. This is there's a lot of completion with this Two of Fire. There's a lot of you have come, it'll say you've come into your own, and now it's a springboard. This is all a springboard. I'm kind of feeling that you're going to see more of these opportunities more around Thursday, Friday, and then possibly the following weekend. But it's like this full moon is providing you a springboard, something to, and because you have this contentment, this feeling of rightness, all of this solar plexus and, all this good stuff, it puts you in a good spot for you now to move forward. So you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Okay, and so it's kind of telling you not to stay in, not to just, the thing about you, my Geminis, if you stay too long in one energy, per se, you will get bored, and then when you get bored, you like those changes. So it's kind of like this is going to be where you're at, where you kind of look at your life. And now it's like, again, where am I going? Okay, let's see what crystal or energy for my Geminis. And I was showing on other people's, but let's see. Oh, I do not have that. I have a lot of crystals. Here we go, if you can see. This is very heavy right now, but I also have crystals over there. But I do not have this one. This one sounds kind of like this whole reading. Service, contentment, healing emotional wounds, renewal of passion. So, my Geminis, it looks like a good week for you. It looks like it's one of those times that we like to have. We don't want the energies to be too swirling around us because that can create, that can give us that headache as things are happening too fast. So, my Geminis, remember that button because it does help to like, share, subscribe. I'm so happy that I have my camera back. As always, and this is more important, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.